want to talk about worship for a minute. I've been studying the word worship and looking through all the dictionaries and looking through the Greek and looking through the Hebrew. And I have found something very interesting, that worship does not come in degrees. Either you worship or you don't worship. Someone is telling us that worship is divided into sections and that you can worship in different ways. And that is a lie. In the Greek, it's proskuneo, to prostrate, to do obedience, to honor, to reverence, to pay honor to a superior being or powers, or it could be also to creatures or other gods. At least that's what the Bible shows, that worship can go either way. You either worship the true and living God, or you're worshiping other gods. Honestly, how do you give levels of worship? How do you say, okay, right now I'm not worshiping Latria, I'm worshiping with Dulia. Or right now I'm not doing Dulia, I'm doing hyperdulia. How do you do that? And how does that communicate with the person or God that you're venerating or worshiping? You see, in order to worship, you have to have a relationship. The dictionary said that it is something that is presupposed, presupposed that you do have a relation. It says, this is a new dictionary of the Bible. It is presupposed that the worshiper has a relationship with the God that he is worshiping. So then when you talk about veneration or worship, you're talking about having a relationship with the person that you're venerating, or the person or the God that you're worshiping. And this cannot be if you're worshiping anything other than the supreme God, the creator of the heavens and the earth. If you're worshiping or venerating anything else, that's idolatry. You cannot separate worship from the true and living God. Yes, the Bible has examples of people bowing down to the kings and to the rulers and so forth, but they were not worshiping, they were paying reverence, and there's words for that. But to proskuneo, to worship God, like Satan wanted Jesus to bow down to him and worship him so that he would give him the kingdoms. And Jesus said, no way, we only worship God, the Almighty God. So that is the truth of worship. If you're worshiping or venerating anything else than the Almighty God, then you're committing idolatry.